Okay, let's take a look at the power of a product. So to find the power of a product, we're going to find the power of each factor and multiply. And to do this, we're going to use distributive property. Well, let's just jump right in and take a look at a couple here. Here I have the product inside the parentheses of 5 times x to the second times y. I want to raise all of this to the second power. Well, it says to use the distributive property, so we're going to take this exponent of 2 and we're going to distribute it across every one of the factors inside. So when I do that, we're going to have 5, since it's 5 to the first power, it'd be 5 to the 1 times 2. This would be x to the second power raised to the second, which would be x to the 2 times 2. Here we have y to the first power raised to the second power, which would be y to the 1 times 2 power. Now it's just a matter of multiplying our exponents and putting it back together. Well, 5 to the 1 times 2 would be 5 to the second power. X to the 2 times 2 would be x to the fourth power. Y to the 1 times 2 would be y to the second power. So we have 5 to the second power, x to the fourth, y to the second. All right. Let's go ahead and take that a step further. Again, this time we're starting out with a product, which is 4 times k times m to the fourth power. Again, we're going to raise it to the second power. But after that, we're going to take that and raise it again to the second power. But let's start at the beginning. So we're going to distribute this 2, or this second power, across every factor inside of there. Well, so first we'd have 4 to the 1 times 2 power, k to the 1 times 2 power, then m to the 4 times 2 power, then all of that raised to the second power. Well, 4 times 2, 4 to the first power times 2 is 4 to the second power. K to the first power times 2 is k to the second power. And m to the 4 times 2 power would be m to the 8th power. Now we're going to take this product and raise it to the second power. So again, we'll distribute that across. So we'll end up with 4 to the 2 times 2 power, k to the 2 times 2 power, and m to the 8 times 2 power. Multiply our exponents, and our final product is 4 to the 4th power, k to the 4th power, m to the 16th power. I hope this helps a little bit on finding the power of a product. We kind of had to put to use what we'd learned in the previous when we did a power of a power. And well, if you have any questions, be sure to ask.